Good morning. Welcome to Alan's Day. We're going to have that talk. It's the STAIR Talk. Got to do some upgrade to my basement stairs. This house was built in the late 1800s. I think these stairs that I took out of here were probably from about the 20s. I put the stairs in about 30 years ago. And it's time for one more upgrade. And I'll show you what I got going on here. So, what we've got an old basement stairway. And it doesn't work for me anymore. Reason it doesn't work for me anymore is I don't have enough toe space to put my boot in there when I'm going up the stairs. So what happens is, this is a normal, that's my boot. When I go up the stairs, this is what I get. Even though I built these stairs approximately 30 plus years ago, these stair treads are still wider than what they originally were. So I thought that, well, me being young, yeah, I'll make them a little wider, they'll work. My feet don't fit on the stairs, and I need to fix that. And a lot of these old farmhouses, you got the same thing. And we've got the stairs going upstairs, which is the opposite end. That's the bottom of the stairway going upstairs. I'll show you what I did on that one. So to start out with, I've got to make these wider treads on here. And back when they made it, it was probably a good deal, good width on there. But the normal foot was probably closer to this. And this looks like that works pretty good to climb up that stairs there. Well, it's just like everything else. Americans get bigger. You look back at the pickup trucks that they had in the 20s. They got a little bit bigger back in the 30s and 40s. The pickup trucks. You get in one of those right now, the normal person, you can't get in that. So everything gets bigger. That means your stairs got to get bigger too. To go for the from a size 9, which was probably the typical foot back in the era when a lot of these codes were put together, compared to today, when a size 13, which I've got, is getting closer to be a normal size foot. So I'm going to show you my remedy to this. And this isn't a how-to video or code video. You've got so much stuff on the internet to sort that out on your own to figure out what you need. Because there's IBC, there's OSHA, there's ICC, there's IRC. They all have different codes. And is this a code compliant to one of those codes? Yeah, somebody's going to pick through it and probably find out. Probably not. Is it going to work for me? Yeah. Is it better than what I had? Yeah. So that's what we're going to go with, is just an upgrade. The stairs on here, what I need to do is make a wider tread. So the way I'm going to do that, I came up with, I've got a piece of MDO on here, plywood, that is a little bit wider, and a non-slip nosing that I'm going to put on there. I'm still going to have the same rise and run, which is, this is your run, your rise going up and down, and your run going this direction. After I add that on here, that's not going to change. But the biggest thing that's going to change is I have a place when I'm coming up here, for one, my foot fits a little bit better. I can actually step down this going this direction, and coming back down here, I've got a platform for my foot. So that's going to get fixed. And then the biggest thing is I've got room for my toe to go underneath here. And I know that the toe, a typical toe space on here is supposed to be about 1 inch is pretty much standard. But they've got codes out there to go from 3/4 to 1.25 inch max. I don't care what the code is. I am going to put a 3-inch toe on here so that my foot fits underneath there. I can come up and go around and step. It almost to the point where it pisses me off when somebody just builds a stair and they don't have enough toe, and you got to step up and you're literally walking up that stair, and your freaking toes banging in and your heels falling off there. So take a look at your stairs. Now, hand railing. Here's another one that these rails are probably not up to code of any kind, but this handrail is better than the non-existent one that the house came with. So I put this in about 30 plus years ago. Magic numbers are about from the rail, from the nose of the step to the top right here going up, is about 32 to 34 inches is pretty much a standard number that you're looking for. I keep it a little on the higher side because I'm a little bit taller. So handrail, make sure that when you put a handrail on there, you got room to slide your hand all the way down. I had to notch a little of the trim work here. Yeah, this thing probably should come out here at this point and flatten out and go around and turn and all kinds of stuff, but you know, it's going to work for what I got to do. Same with on the top there. So, and then about 15 years ago, as I go through life, I felt I needed a little more security going down these stairs, so I added a rail. Make sure that you have handrails. There's nothing worse and bothers me more than seeing stairways with no handrails. Don't know why they don't. Some cases they do it because it doesn't look right. Well, you know what? Not a good reason why not to put a set of handrails on your stairs. Handrails and lighting. I've got some lighting down on the bottom, so when I turn the basement stairs on, I got some lights shining down here. And it just makes this better stair on here. So that's enough about the basement stairs. I'll take you up and I will show you the stairway going upstairs, what I did to that one, and how that one works with the hand railing, and added some extra toe on that one too. But like I said, this isn't a how-to. Go to the internet, find out which code you need to be compliant to, check with your city, the town. Everybody else has got their finger in the pie on what has to happen with your stairways. So that's up to you to figure out if it's correct or not. Let's see. I need to get out to the garage and make up 10 more of these. 10 more of these, and we will get those things installed. Make sure I don't have an incident going over the top of this here. Well, we'll show you the other stairs. Let me show you what's going on with the other stairs. Built a nice door for it, for the stairway there. This is just some old cedar, tore off the deck, made up some little brackets there. Found this at an old farm handle on there. Made up some rollers. Got some rollers off the internet, made some brackets, made some track. It all works out pretty good. I like my rolling door. Lights. There again. Got some lights on the bottom of the stairs. And this stair's probably not OSHA proof, code compliant, because this step is a different width and it's a different height than the other ones. But like I said, not too concerned about that. I just had to work with what I had. This one I did the same thing. I added that out and put I got almost a 3-inch nose on there, and that works for me because of these real narrow stairs here. And anything less than that just doesn't work out on these narrow stairs here. And this one I put railings on it right away. You can see we got railings going up both sides. That's something that, yeah, when I was younger, there was, as a kid going up these stairs, there was just one rickety old wood rail on there. Now it feels pretty good to be able to grab a rail on each side, walk yourself up. Jean, she put a little light on here so that when you walk into here, it turns on this light strip that's on the bottom side of that handrail, which is pretty slick. It lights this up. So lighting and handrails, it's your friend. Walking up the stairs, it's a real comfortable stair now. I got a railing to grab onto. When I originally started with this, there was no landing up here. They had the stair that literally ended right here, and you had a 10-inch platform on the top there. Change that around, put a full platform on there. Drew up some handrails, had the guys at the shop bend these up for me, sent them out for powder coating, and they also made this rail right here. When I was younger, I didn't need anything here, but you know what? It's nice just to come around this corner and grab something. So, railings. I can't live without them, literally. So, this is my stair. And put a little bit of extra headroom in here. When we originally, this original stairway in here, the stair opening was, there's where we're at now. The other stair opening was about 2.5 foot lower. So it was only about 5.5 feet you had to go through. So make sure you got plenty of head clearance. We will get you outside and show you what we got going out there to make some more up. Well, let's get out to the garage and make up some stair treads. Still haven't got to fixing the doorway here. I just put this door in, and there's way too much of a vacuum when I close that door because everything is so airtight. So I've still got to put some vents in here so that this door closes easier. It's on the list. Here's just a couple other stairs that made years back. These are just some simple, straightforward stairs on here. I got about a 12-inch past the nose on here, and got plenty of toe to get my foot on here, so it's a safe stair. Handrails on both sides, makes a real safe access on here. Oh, we got a kitten there. Well, let's get out to the garage and get these stairs made out. It's a sunny day out here today. For being the couple of days after Christmas, it's pretty freaking nice out here. We got the sun out and a little windy, not too bad, but I'll take it. No snow, and it's almost January, and the grass almost looks green, and I'm outside in just a shirt. I'll take it. Well, let's get in the garage and make up some parts. I've got my shop helper out here today, as always, especially in the winter time. Taz and Yeller 1 and Yeller 2. Yes, they just hang around out here and help me out. Yes, they're good kittens. And good mousers. I got sidetracked working on those stair treads. Came out to the garage and I had this pile of wood. That's some cedar boards. It used to be a big pile of scrap. I got it culled down to this, all the small pieces. I cut into trim boards, and that is for another project I got going on. This is going to be window trim and baseboard and door trim. I've done this on a few projects already. Give a little bit of a look, put an angle on the top so the dust doesn't sit on top. Put a little groove all down the edge. A couple reasons on there. One, it gives it a little look, and it just puts a little stress relief in the wood, so it's not going to warp up. All I got to do is router the edge, get this off the table so that I can get back to making up the stair treads. Got the stair treads, one of them done for my sample. Got to get that 3/4 MDO over to the table saw, cut it, rip it, router it, same old, get her done. So I will get going and finish that, and then get on that so we can get those stairs done and off the list. One more stair tread done. Got the stack up, and I'm going in for the night. See you guys when I'm starting to do the install. And to finish it off, since it's going inside, something sort of non-toxic is some Danish oil, just to seal up this top coat on here. And then we're going to be ready to install. PL Premium. This is a pretty good grade of adhesive. I use this on quite a bit of construction projects. Works out pretty good. So we're just going to take and put a couple of dollops on here, and just to take up any low spots in here so we don't get any extra rattling on there. So I really need to see if Milwaukee makes a M18 one. This thing is going to give you a carpal tunnel squeezing this damn thing. PL Premium's on there. Next thing is, drop the plank on there, the tread. Sits on here like this. Line it up on both sides. And if this was a high traffic area, I would use screws on this deck. But with the PL Premium, we're going to be just fine with with the nailer on here with some galvanized ring shank. I don't use the smooth nails on too much of anything. They pull out too easy. But I tried pulling these nails out and no luck. They don't come out very good, so they're definitely going to hold. I think all we need is about 6 nails and we are good to go. Another tread in. Let me just finish getting set up. I'll get the rest knocked out and we'll start putting some nosings on. So not going to take that long. Treads are all on. Now I'm going to get the nosing in there. Nosings are going in. Just to show you what the nosing material is. This is a grip strut is the product of what this is. This is a 13 gauge and originally started out as 12 inches wide. And these are just drops from a job. We needed some 6-inch wide treads, so we just took and cut 4 inches off of there, and this is what's left over. So yeah, everything on this job is all recycled, left over from something else. So what I got to do here is just a little less rattle in there. I'll just put a little bead of Alexander Plus right down the middle here, just to get rid of any shakes. The screws that I'm using, and this just gets lined up, same distance on each side here. And the screws I'm using are these stainless steel. They're a bigger head on here. One more project off the list. Oh, that feels good walking down there. So, the moral of the story is, don't settle for a stairway that you feel uncomfortable with walking up and down. If you need to do some upgrades to it, figure it out and get them taken care of on there. It's something that's real important. You don't want anybody sliding down the stairs. I've done it myself, seen other people do it, and if you can avoid it, that's the best thing. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.